On va jouer à ça. Ouais. Mes oreilles. Ouais. J'aurais dû prendre le snipe si j'avais su. Hein. Crèvent leurs potes là. C'était chaud. C'était chaud, c'était chaud. Ah, c'est pas fini encore. Sérieux. Wow. Ah, j'ai plus de balles. Attendez. Oh, tu t'es bot, t'as raison. Ah, mais ça a pas mis. Ça a pas mis. Comment fais-je? Comment je vais faire là? Je peux pas faire autrement là. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je fasse? Je peux rien faire. J'ai plus de balles. Et ça veut pas m'apporter les lignes. Donc, ouais, bah ouais. Je peux rien faire. peux rien faire. Je suis bloqué. Mort toi. Peut-être de me donner des missions, je sais pas. Yes. Ok. Je suis là. Dommage, j'ai réussi à l'étourdir pour récupérer des munitions encore, ce serait bien. Ah, ça me saoule. Dans la gueule. Yes, je suis passé, je m'en fous. Je suis passé. Oh, c'était chaud ici. Attendez, c'est pas fini encore. Alors, attendez, je vais faire recommencer, ça me fait reprendre d'où, parce que là... Ça me fait reprendre d'où. Ouais, bon. Ça me fait reprendre depuis le début. Ok. pense qu'il va falloir se protéger. Je pense qu'il y a le temps, en vrai. Parce que moi, je veux me dépêcher avant que ça se ferme, mais je crois qu'on a... Je pense qu'on a le temps. On va voir. Donc, je vais save là, on y arrive. Parce que j'ai pas envie de me retaper. Ouais, il n'a pas donné des rations. C'est mort. Faut que j'arrive avec plus de vie parce que là sinon c'est chaud. Allez vite. Oh quel enfer. Mon Dieu, quel enfer. Et encore c'est pas fini, on n'est pas arrivé à l'objectif là. Hein. Il y a encore des choses à faire. Hein. J'ai tenté un truc mais ça n'a pas marché. Hein. Donne-moi des munitions. Ça atterrit en haut. faire. Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Oh là là, ça va être... Je comprends pas comment utiliser. J'appuie sur R mais il se passe rien. Je vais déjà me débarrasser de lui là. Ah mais... Si je fais recommencer la mission, je reprends tout, pas du début là. Mais ça se trouve, je vais recommencer mais avec plus de vie, on va voir. Parce que là, c'est impossible. C'est mission impossible. C'est chaud. Je peux pas. Je peux pas faire... Je peux pas. S'ils me font reprendre depuis le début, laisse tomber, quoi. Ça sert à rien. Eh mais... Je peux pas. Je peux pas faire... Ça me gonfle, j'en ai marre, ça y est. J'en ai marre. Je me casser les couilles. Reste couché, je te dis. Aïe 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 aïe. Et mes soldats ils sont où là? Ils sont en train de se branler ou quoi? Bah ouais, mais... faut que j'aille. T'es marrant, toi. Ok. Il reste le mec en haut. Il reste le mec en haut. Mais là on est pas mal en vrai. Il reste les niveaux bien sûr, mais bon les niveaux... je sais pas comment on va faire sans ta gueule. Oui, il me donne pas de mieux, il me donne pas de vie. Je fais comment sans vie? Merde. J'ai oublié d'enlever le ballon. On s'est débarrassé un petit peu de tout le monde là, mais bon, il reste un peu. Et Nico, je fais comment? Obligé de faire comme ça, hein. Obligé de le faire comme ça. Pas de choix, hein. Oh. Et il commence. Il commence à être pas bien là. Il va me refalloir des balles. Ça va être chaud. Il va me refalloir des balles, mais ça va être chaud. Oui. bon? Oui. Alléluia. Et maintenant? Faut que je fasse quoi? C'est pas fini. J'en ai marre. On voit plus rien. On voit plus rien. J'ai cru que c'était fini, moi. Vas-y, reviens. Il y a lui avec son os roquette, là. Vas-y, viens. Ah, je crois que c'était fini, moi. Ok. Ah, c'est bon, ils sont morts. Hein. Ouais, bon, il reste lui, vas-y, crève. Voilà. Ah, enfin, je crois que j'allais jamais m'en sortir, sans déconner. Bon, il faut que je m'arrête, moi, par contre. Faut que je m'arrête, là. Bon, dommage, parce que je pense qu'on arrive vers la fin. Snake. Et phase.
Big boss.
Forcément, c'était un piège. Fallait s'en douter.
Too late, though. The false data's already in place.
False data?
That's right. Peace Walker is designed for deterrence, nothing more. She is incapable of initiating a nuclear attack on her own. She will only awaken and attack when it's time to retaliate. Peace Walker is a weapon of peace, after all. First, we'll enter data for an imaginary Soviet nuclear strike on the US homeland. After assessing the data as a threat, Peace Walker will automatically enter retaliation mode, selecting the optimal target from a predefined list. For this scenario, we have reverse engineered the false data so that she'll inevitably end up choosing the Caribbean Sea as her target.
You're really gonna do it, aren't you?
Know this. Peace Walker's retaliation will be the first and last of the Cold War. It is the only way we will ever come close to achieving true peace. All that is left is to enter the code.
Go! Stand down, Big Boss.
Oh.
You're late.
Professor.
Professor?
Yes, well, taking over the base took longer than expected.
Ah, le foiré.
But I brought the technology. What? You provided the money and land. Center alone could never have accomplished so much in so little time.
Zadornov.
Oh, l'enfoiré.
You backstabbing son of a...
Backstabbing? Correct me if I'm wrong, but were we not enemies all along? Do you really think my comrades were working for the company? Do you truly think we'd faithfully serve a pack of depraved capitalist dogs?
What are you going to do?
Launch a nuke. Target Cuba.
Have you lost your mind? What would you possibly gain?
We won't be the ones launching it. You, the Americans, will attack our ally, Cuba.
What?
Think, Coleman. We're on an American base, eagerly endorsed and supplied by a pro-American regime. What's the international community to think? The world will burn with anti-American sentiment. Communism will spread across Latin America unchecked. Let the age of deterrence be undone by the deterrent itself. Such is the Kremlin's plan.
You son of a bitch!
Us, come here. Shoot him.
Professeur Gálvez.
Non, non.
I am Vladimir Zadornov. And Vladimir means ruler of peace. Now, do as you're told, boss.
Don't do it!
Remember what they did to you at their base on the coast. For what Coleman's done, he deserves nothing less than death.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Boss, I'm sorry!
I can't.
Truly a child of peace.
No!
Mais bon. D'un côté, il le mérite, mais bon.
Only fitting that retribution be delivered by a dead hand.
You missed on purpose.
Your part in this isn't done. I need you to enter the code. Doctor, the target is now Cuba. Please make the necessary modifications. And don't even think of resisting. I'll crush you, but only after I crush your beloved first.
On y vient.
Not that!
Cuba is now the retaliation target.
Qui est son amour.
Very well.
Good. It is done. As for you, big boss, I've been watching you all along. You've performed beyond even my highest expectations. A true commandante.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I summoned you to Costa Rica? Had you make contact with the Sandinistas? A true intelligence operative never gets his hands dirty. Need a revolution? Manipulate the locals into doing it for you.
You mean Amanda and the Sandinistas?
You've done well. You took a ragtag band of guerrillas, children, and shaped them into a full-fledged, formidable army. And now, you'll truly become our century's most complete human being.
Che Guevara?
None other. A hero who, gunned down by the CIA, becomes a legendary icon. The Sandinistas will rise up in revenge, overthrowing the pro-American regime and wresting Nicaragua from US hands. And the nuclear strike on Cuba naturally will be the last straw.
Mammal data entry is complete.
Dead at age 39, just like El Che. Ironic, isn't it? In the end, a legend is merely fiction. You'll die as the boss did, and become as did she,
Il va se passer
an
quelque chose.
eternal fraud.
Et quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Yes! Soldat! Yes!
Freeze!
You dare point your gun at a comrade?
We will not be pawns of the KGB. We will win our own victory!
Wow.
Hasta la victoria siempre!
Amanda! We're home! Look! We're back in Nica! We did it, Amanda! I mean... Comandante!
Boss, you hurt?
I'm fine.
Big boss.
Big boss! Big boss! Big boss! Big boss! Big boss!
Big boss! Big
Big
boss!
boss!
Big
boss! Big boss! Big boss! Big boss! Big boss!
Ah, alors, les frissons. J'en ai les larmes aux yeux aussi. Hein.
Nonsense. You're the hero here.
You saved my life. You're the heroes here.
I never figured you for a softie, Snake.
Thanks. It's good to see you.
Oh. Ah. Que Amérique.
Haas can stay with us until she's back on her feet.
And the professor?
We'll find him a nice, comfy cell. Coldman's lost a lot of blood. He may not make it.
Where's Amanda?
Back with her compass. She'll catch up later. How about you, Snake?
I'm not done yet.
The AI.
I have to finish this.
Eh oui.
Boss is a fake. I'm gonna bury it.
Ah, c'est dommage parce que là on arrive vers la fin, je
We'll
crois.
save the champagne until you get back. May as well celebrate peace while it lasts.
Je vais pas m'arrêter là, malheureusement.
I didn't bring her back to life because I was forced to. I wanted to know how she really felt. How it really ended.
The boss is dead.
No, she's alive.
Some truths are better left buried.
You don't mean that. Be honest. You want to know too, don't you? Whether what you saw and heard at the end was the truth. She'll tell us. I know she will. Thank you for stopping them. And I'm sorry. I can't imagine how it hurt.
I'll live. I'm used to shock therapy.
You are? Well, it's very kind of you to say. Let's go meet her, shall we? Get in.
Alors là, elle est de notre côté.
Don't pick up a gun unless you know how to use it. Aiming a weapon alone doesn't make it a deterrent. You're the angel of peace. Leave the guns to us. That was our agreement, remember? The army's leaving Costa Rica now. The mission is complete. Paz?
Thank you.
Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Les gens, vous pouvez pas le surveiller?
What'd he do? I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Nored's nightmare is about to begin.
What?
Peace Walker determines retaliation targets based on enemy nuclear strike data. That data can be sent to third parties as well.
We got big problems, Snake. Coleman's activated the nuclear launch switch.
What? And the target's Cuba.
Yeah, but that's not it. The son of a bitch has screwed us all over.
When Peace Walker was activated, it started transmitting the false data set to NORAD. It's using a spread spectrum MLF signal. It can't be blacked out, even by EMP.
There's no way to tell the difference between false data and the real thing on a radar screen. NORAD will have no idea it's all a ruse generated by Peace Walker. They'll think it's a real Soviet attack. They'll pass on the data to the National Military Command Center.
And Washington will have to choose whether or not to retaliate.
This could get ugly. Unless we stop it, we're looking at a retaliatory chain reaction.
No. No need to panic. The nightmare will end soon enough.
What do you mean?
Coldman's aim is for the bureaucrats in Washington to see the importance of a machine like Peace Walker. He's trying to prove that humans don't possess the will to launch nukes.
Everything will be fine. They'll never retaliate. They're only human.
Kaz, where's the president?
Last I heard, he was in the middle of SALT II negotiations in Vladivostok.
With the president gone, nuclear launch authority passes to the next person in the chain of succession.
The vice president's gone too. So after him comes the speaker.
President, vice president. Not one among them has the courage to push the button. No one willing to enter history as the great destroyer. In the end, it's not their lives that people value most. It's their reputations.
The bureaucrats in Washington may not be able to retaliate.
Alors, est-ce que ça va être que de la cinématique ou il va y avoir un moment où...
She's loyal to the mission above all. And she's well aware that guaranteed retaliation is essential
Moi, je devais m'arrêter à
deterrence to work.
Peace Walker is the perfect deterrent. Cuba would not have been my choice of target. But you can't make peace without breaking a few eggs. Now that Peace Walker has the false data, retaliation is inevitable.
Are you insane? You think it'll end there? You're about to unleash all-out nuclear war!
Somebody find out what's going on at NORAD.
Mammal's got a connection to NORAD. We could monitor it with the right equipment.
I've got you covered. I've got NORAD on the line.
Sir, we're tracking unidentified targets. Current apogee 20 degrees.
Estimated time of re-entry is 2250 Zulu.
They contacted the president.
Coverall is not responding.
Warning system checks out. No corresponding natural signatures. Data is assessed as reliable.
Cut the data transmission. We can't say for sure Washington isn't going to retaliate.
The only one who knows the abort code is me. I die, and no one can turn it off. Even if they do strike back, I'll already be dead. I can only pray that my theory, my peace, is proven right.
Go to DEFCON 3. Get Zach on the phone.
This is Crystal Palace. Stand by for an emergency meeting.
They're at DEFCON 3.
The false data and the nukes are both coming from the same source. We have to stop Peace Walker.
The only way is to destroy her.
Et on va devoir la réaffronter.
Peace Walker's rendered her judgment. The target is Cuba.
Snake, don't let it launch the nuke.
Ah, c'est dommage, on s'arrête, je pense, pour le... avant le combat final. Là, on va retourner dans le Mover Bay, je pense, pour se préparer. La musique. Ah là là. Et là, du coup, voilà. Bon, on va pouvoir s'arrêter enfin. Bon, désolé, j'aurais bien galéré la dernière mission, mais en même temps, vous avez vu ce qui me restait de vie. Les mecs, ils arrêtent pas de me tirer. C'était chaud. On va passer et on va save. Et on va pouvoir s'arrêter là. Bon, on fera ça la prochaine fois, mettre les soldats, machin et tout, et on verra ça la prochaine fois, parce que là, ça commence à devenir long. Sauvegarder. Voilà. On est good. Hop. Bon, bah écoutez, ça aura été au final un plus gros live que prévu. Enfin, je devais faire que 3 heures. Là, on est presque sur les 4 heures de live. Donc, bah écoutez, j'espère que ça vous aura plu, que ce soit un petit peu plus long. Moi, je vais devoir y aller, vous laisser, parce que j'ai un truc de prévu. Normalement, je devais terminer à 13h. Là, je suis en retard. Donc, ouais, je vous laisse là-dessus. Bah, rendez-vous, du coup, peut-être ce soir, pour la F1. À voir si c'est pas annulé ou quoi. Et puis, bah, demain soir, on repart sur Hogwarts Legacy. Donc, voilà, 20h30. Puis, bah, je vous fais des bisous. Portez-vous bien tout le monde. Passez une bonne journée. Et donc, je vous dis à la semaine prochaine, du coup, pour continuer le let's play, si vous suivez uniquement MGS, la semaine prochaine. Donc, je verrai peut-être lundi ou mardi. Je verrai. De toute façon, je vous tiendrai au courant sur les réseaux sociaux. Allez, ciao, ciao.
So cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.